What is going on, guys? I'm Spawntrapped here with another video. This is going to be some domination on Skyrise. That's a remake of the map High Rise from Modern Warfare 2. Came out with the Supremacy DLC pack, which is worth the $15, I will say. But let's get right down into the video. Alright guys, so I just got done watching MLG at the X Games, and the plan was actually to have me record all of the final games, the gold medal game, and then I was going to upload the gold medal game as like a highlight compilation type of video. So it was FaZe versus Optic, and there will be no highlight compilation video because the game really wasn't that much fun to watch. Actually, I kind of drifted off throughout watching it because it was so lopsided. Optic literally just ran the entire game. It was a 4-0 sweep by Optic, and FaZe never really challenged other than at the end in CTF. So there will be no highlight video for that. But guys, I do have some big news for you if you have not figured it out already. We have actually launched a Disarm Esports YouTube channel, which I'm very, very excited about. We've gotten 20 subscribers so far in the last week. It's been a lot of fun, and we've been doing daily uploads, which is a grind. So you're like, Bailey, how can you do daily uploads? You don't even do daily uploads in your personal channel. So really, I'm not doing all the uploads. Basically, I am managing it. I'm uploading on there twice a week. Some of the uploads go onto this channel. Some of the uploads don't even go onto this channel. And they're uploads that I only put on the Disarm channel. But the other guys help me. There's 5 guys help me. All of them are linked on the Disarm channel. I don't want to shout out any of them in specific because I'm not going to be able to link them all in the description. So I do guys suggest you go check out the Disarm channel. On there you can find all the 5 guys that are helping me out now. Only one of them is on Xbox, 2 of them on PlayStation 4, actually 3 of them on PlayStation 4, and one of them plays PC. So a wide variety of platforms they're playing on. Of course, the Disarm Esports team is only on Xbox One, which we've been having a lot of success so far. The team's been playing very well in the COG League, very well on UMGs and game battles, and they've just been doing a great job overall. So actually what I went and I did the other day was I actually made us jerseys. Now obviously we don't plan on playing at a LAN anytime soon, at least not as far as me funding it, but I made us jerseys. The jerseys are all on a Spreadshirt website, and I just strongly suggest you guys also check out those shirts, jerseys, whatever. I can make you guys a custom jersey for about $20 and just a t-shirt with the logo on, printed one-sided, for $15. So fairly cheap shirts on there. I will also have those linked in the description. Right now I'm not even charging a commission on them just because I want to see them get sold, you know, some of the players that bought them, and that has been pretty awesome, guys. Now heading into the next topic that I want to talk about today, something that is, you know, pretty important to me. I think that with it being summer vacation now, and sure, I'm working every single morning, it's really, I kind of have the free time where I want to take on like a big project. And obviously I've found that I have a successful series in doing the documentary style setups where I've done Fear, I've done Impact, I've done Complexity as of most recently, and they've all been pretty successful. Now, as you guys know, if you've watched them, in my opinion and the opinions of a lot of other people, my best one is the Impact one. Now, the reason being for that was because Impact was the one that I was most excited about doing. The team that, you know, I am most into was Impact, and that's why I really liked the Impact one far more than the Complexity one. I was never a Complexity fan, so for me to make the Complexity one was kind of a struggle on a personal standpoint for me to actually get into Complexity in that way. So I want to do another one. I want to do it bigger this time. I want to do something really big. I know I talked in the comment section about doing one on Nadeshot. Now, Nadeshot being retired and all, I think that right now his story is pretty much a here it is and here it's over, and it's not really over for Nadeshot, but I mean in the basic sense, it seems like his story has a beginning and an end, which is what I did with Complexity. What I did with Impact was it was good because the stories had a beginning and an end. It didn't just take us up to today, it brought us to the end of the franchise. So that's why I wanted to do Impact, but I've been thinking about it a lot. And, you know, I'm a fan of Impact, or I'm a fan of Nadeshot, but not nearly as much as I'm a fan of some other things. So I was thinking about it actually last weekend when I put up the Complexity video, me not knowing it. It was the 5th anniversary of FaZe. So I got thinking about it, and I'm thinking that the next one will be on FaZe. Now, FaZe is so big. There's so much you can do with FaZe. There's so many players in FaZe who all have their own YouTube channels, and FaZe is so big that for me to cover everything that FaZe did, and I don't just mean the events that FaZe played in, I mean everything that FaZe did as a whole, down to the trick shotting. I'm not going to limit it and say it's only going to be the competitive stuff. I want to do everything about FaZe. So that, I mean, I'm talking 20 to 30 minutes on this FaZe video. and I don't think I'm able to do it without the help of the rest of you guys. So I'm going to be creating a form, a Google form, that I will have up on the description, where you guys can actually go in and say, you know, I think that this video or this moment from FaZe belongs in the documentary, and I'll look it over. I'll also be posting that on Reddit, and I think that I'll be able to get the help of, you know, a fair amount of people in the community who will be able to help me out with that, because I just simply don't think that I can sit down and find everything that is important about FaZe in the last 5 years after having their 5th anniversary just earlier last week. I just don't feel like I personally, as one person, can find everything about FaZe that is important. But you guys want to check that out in the description. Help me out with that FaZe video. That will be out probably in July if it's going to be as big as I think it's going to be. But I will talk to you guys all next time. This has been a 28-10 gameplay on Skyrise Dom. It's, you know, halfway decent for me, of course. But I was new to playing the maps, and I hope to get better at them. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Bailey.